All right. Looks like we got everything set up. I got all the audio figured out. We had done a GPU update, so it kind of screwed up a few things at the start, but we got there. So, oh, actually, I need 1 second. All right, now we're back. All right, so hey everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. Today we are going to start playing Alan Wake. I thought I had the remaster. This is apparently just the original Alan Wake. The remaster is only on Epic Game Store. It wasn't released for both things, so my mistake there. But we are going to get the original experience, which is going to be quite fun. I wanted to play this game and get it out of the way because the sequel is on its way. So this is probably the game that we're going to be playing over our next few streams. And these will all go up on the VOD channel. And yeah, so let's just get right into this. We're going to play it on normal. I'm going to get the original intended Alan Wake experience.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Love the voice acting so far. I did play another Remedy game. I have been playing Control on and off over the years. I haven't finished it, but I do know that it ties into this.
It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh shit.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
I know what you did last summer, Dim.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Okay, graphically it still kind of holds up a bit. And the hitchhiker's gone.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay, so basic camera controls. This game runs smooth. So when we started this, I got a warning that my this game told me that my computer didn't meet the minimum graphics or the text specifications for this game. And I don't know what they even considered.
Collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the
Coffee
lighthouse.
thermos. I was wondering, like, how intense is this game if it's going to tell me that a 12 gig GPU is not worth it, or is not, you know, able to run this game?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
Oh shit.
You can just make up stuff. Play with people's lives.
So that guy just kind of teleported at me. Let's get on with it. A to jump.
You missed your deadline. Damn.
Oh shit. There we go. Shit. Okay.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
So it's saying that the dodges trigger like a cinematic like that, but
To die by the hands of your own creation.
oh fuck. It is really hard to know when to dodge though. I think I have to do it before the attack swing. Alright, come on. Come on, Alan. Yeah, get to the lighthouse. Let's go. I want to look behind me, but... Cool. Oh.
Stop!
Oh.
No! Damn it, die! No! No!
Cool. What was that face? That face on Alan Wake. I'm gonna clip that.
Way out.
It's I'm gonna clip that because that face is gonna be like a perfect thumbnail option. Where?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay. Yes. Where?
Follow the light.
Okay.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Go to the safe haven. Oh, so the light heals me.
Well done.
Interesting.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Okay. We got the voice of God telling us to do some stuff. So, cool game so far.
Entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping out. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Oh, is it this?
Take the light. Pick up the flashlight.
Okay.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Cool.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up the revolver.
Just God telling me to pick up a gun. There we go.
Well, remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
So,
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking
in the
over
last few seconds, God told us, shine a flashlight on him and then blast him with a revolver. Like, yeah, I guess that works, God.
You made me this way, and now
Neat.
this is it, witch.
Ow, okay. Okay. This combat's going to be interesting. Not as bombastic as Controls is, but still interesting nonetheless.
Just like
And fire, fire. There we go. Fun times. This is going to be a very interesting combat system. Did I? Oh shit, I almost fell off. Alright. So darkness and light. This feels very you know what this feels like? This feels very alone in the dark. Like, I think Alone in the Dark and New Nightmare had a very similar combat system to it. Just in a more classic survival horror setting. But yeah, we are going to just try to get to this lighthouse and get into the game proper. The lighthouse. I still find that really funny, though. The voice in our head is saying, "Here, Alan, take this flashlight and this gun."
he's here.
He's here.
Wake up.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right.
Oh, those facial animations are a little rough, but
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
yeah, that's some pretty rough facial animation. Kind of wish I had the remaster, but it's a nice little lakeside town. Probably the main hub of our exploration here.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Pat.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station.
Oh, I love Pat.
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though.
I love Pat. He seems like a really nice guy.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Damn, yup. Right.
Okay, so that guy doesn't like us.
How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry, you need to let us just be on vacation.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
So I think this truck
Here.
with all the hunting stuff is probably that guy's at the back. Leave the ferry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Why does Alan Wake look like Fox Mulder from X-Files?
Places like this.
He really does. Like, it's...
Everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom.
Yeah, these facial animations are a little rough.
Believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore. When they
The
took it
sudden
out the
stop.
window.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Who were...
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no.
I'm getting
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut number 6 in the jukebox.
I'm getting real, like, Twin Peak vibes.
Both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
There we go.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You
And I give it a good whack.
hard whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
I love this old man.
This is it.
This old man is hilarious.
Gone to hell.
Oh, this movie's going to get my... This is going to get my, VOD hit with a copyright, isn't it?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
Let's see.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
He is, stuck in the bathroom.
Carl couldn't make it. have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Why are you wearing a, like, funeral veil? Interesting.
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Cauldron Lake. That doesn't sound fucking ominous.
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid.
I love this old guy.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay. Musicians.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
It was a real nut house.
Okay, so something's already gone wrong. We have some other set of keys.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every...
That car was not on the ground. Like, there was an obvious,
It's pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
that car was just kind of coasting. It wasn't even attached to the ground of the texture. Oh, please do not copyright strike my video, please, with all these songs that are being played.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe
I
and sound before it gets
wonder.
dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know there are collectibles, so...
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Yeah, so we have some collectibles that I know that we can find, so I'm just gonna run up here and make sure that there's nothing, because there is a path here. Nice little winding path. Let's get back up here to the car. Ahaha!
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg.
There we go.
Alice had
Yeah,
mentioned
we had
that
one
was a
thermos
copper
there.
There was a dormant volcano under it.
You don't just teleport us to a location with a path behind you and expect things to not be there. But yeah, make our way back down, head into the cabin, see what else this game has in store for us. Let's see. Diver's Isle. Go to the cabin. Is there anything off the beaten path here? Nope. I mean, there'll probably be. Oh, we have a jump button, that's right. Not a great jump button, but we do have one. I'm wondering, is there any more thermoses over here? I feel like I'm going somewhere where there'd be like a collectible. Everything's just kind of open.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
There we go. Get a generator running. That is a fucked up looking generator.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Alright, so let's see what happens now.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
You thought wrong, bitch.
Told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Like the, like Overlook Hotel. Okay, let's head inside. I think we've done enough exploring. All these crows hanging out. Ooh, nice,
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas
Thomas
Zane
Zane.
sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Kept from sleep in her dreams to prevail. The Labyrinth of Me. And another one that I cannot read.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
I swear to God, this video is gonna be demonetized, isn't it? She's doing something. She's doing something upstairs. Am I risking like all my shit on the channel for this game? Yep, yes I am.
I'm not a surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
This is a nice surprise too. It's a little typewriter.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn
Okay, stuff's happening.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
You know, I get it. As somebody who likes to write as well, when you can't write, you can't write. Yeah, and you're not really going to be able to force it. It's just gotta, like, come to you.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice?
I think we're going, like,
All the lights were out.
to and from.
Alice, I'm coming.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Alright. Into the house.
Alice?
Oh, okay. She's been taken.
Oh no.
Could you say that with a little more enthusiasm there, Alan? It's just, oh no.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
My man's bleeding from the head.
couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
I love the narration. I think like the narration parts is kind of my favorite part of the presentation so far.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
You know what, buddy? I get it. It's just,
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
yeah, it does. We're getting a lot of crows, too, so I think there's gonna be like a crow motif. Oh, there goes the vehicle. I also like how trippy it is, like going from the cabin to this and the car crash and jumping into the lake. Like all of it is just kind of going back and forth. It's making it really disorientating in like a good way.
Hello?
Good lens flare.
Hello? Is someone there?
Paper.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, my God.
His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the...
Okay, so whatever manuscript pages I get will probably show what I'm dealing with. I'm going to be dealing with an axe murderer.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Alan, you've just read the manuscript page. Like, bro, you're not in a normal situation. You need to understand. This game looks gorgeous. It still looks gorgeous. I know this game's like 11 years old now.
Good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Up this tree.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh, nope, I don't think we're supposed to go this way. Like, this game's still... this game's 11 years old, and it still looks good.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Hey, man, you're the axe murderer.
Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Am I in, like, a maze with this guy?
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible.
The Taken. As a Destiny 2 fan, I like that name.
Tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite.
Squeeze the flashlight.
I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing.
Alan fights the Taken with a flashlight. Thermos. Yeah, we're not going to do a 100% run. But we are going to still try to find as many thermoses as we can. Any other, Alright, we'll go in here. Why not?
Figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Fair enough. Is that a licensed Energizer flashlight? Okay, I'm actually going to do something. Can I aim? Okay, what is direct aim? Let's see. Okay, 9 flashlight. Shoot, throw, reload flashlight. So, is direct aiming... I think direct aiming is probably like auto aim.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, okay.
This is bad.
What? Okay. Oh, okay. That thing was just gonna like straight up push me into the lake. Cool. Cool to know.
There were more of them.
Ow, fuck. Fuck.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I'm gonna have to learn this dodge mechanic, aren't I? I don't think I'll be able to get through this game for the most part without it. So that's fun. As somebody who works in electricity, I'd never kick a box like that because if it explodes, it's gonna like explode with like the melted metals and all that, and you're just gonna bad time. Yeah, don't do that. You don't want that,
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
flare gun. I was saying, yeah, don't kick anything that's energized, because that's just gonna, like, explode and shoot molten metal at you.
Last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yes, we do. We have to get to the gas station. Yep. I think direct shooting is just like a good auto aim. Alright, where to now? Here. I'm liking this. Really liking this game so far. Rose daydreams about
Rose
Wake.
knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of...
Oh, okay. That is a nightmare difficulty, apparently. Alright, so you can't get the full collectible setup, I think, on a single difficulty. So yeah, that's fine. We'll just pick up what we can on this playthrough. So I don't think I'm gonna try to do a full, like, collectible playthrough. Oh, what was that?
What the hell was that?
Good question, Mr. Wake. I have the same question.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Okay, well, let's go to this conveniently placed tree that's right next to it. You know? Seems like this might be a good, good land bridge. Hey, another thermos. Who left this coffee thermos here? I think that's, what, 5 out of 100? Isn't that what the number said the first time? It was 100 coffee thermos. So, yeah, we got a lot to find. Is this another, another manuscript page?
Barry Wheeler was back
Barry's
to my
Rebel.
walls. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Alan, I don't think he's stalking you. He actually did not try to really attack us after we left the house. So we'll have to see. But this is really reminding me of Alone in the Dark, and that might be a game that we play in the future as well. I think that could be a really good, like, back-to-back series with this. I have to get it though for my PS2. Might have actually already gotten it. I need to double check. Yep. Really cool combat system. Really cool combat system. It is reminding me of A New Nightmare for the Alone in the Dark series, so yeah, might have to end up playing that too. Alan Wake hitting me with a good amount of nostalgia despite being a game from 2012. Alright, this was back before I could just attach myself to like a ladder. Am I heading in the right way, or is there just like a bunch of shit that I'm missing? Nope, I think. Oh, big old cache. Nice. Lithium batteries. Oh, lithium batteries just give me a lot more. Okay. I think I just went from 7 to 15, so. Alright, lithium batteries. Big ol' ammo count for the flashlight. I think if we get into another combat scenario with multiple people, I'm gonna try to learn the dodge timing. I think it's before the attack.
I had to make my way up some other way.
Do you, Mr. Wake? Are these all, like, licensed? These are all, like, licensed products.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Okay, generator. Let's see. Oh, I'll scope here first, see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, it looks like there's a generator over there. Oh. Wait, is it like a cinematic dodge because he's a writer? Come on, reload, please. Okay, there we go. I wasn't able to tell if they were completely, like, out of shadows yet, but they were. So they look normal-ish when the shadow's gone. Got that running, that should power up that. Before we go back, what's in here? That's a manuscript page. A shotgun. Really glad I checked out this area. Any ammo for said shotgun? I believe so. Okay. Alright, Mr. Alan Wake, we got you a shotgun. And a thermos. Thought I saw something shimmer in the distance. Let's go pick you up. Yeah, press this over here. Move, walk lift. Is that it? Is that what we're supposed to do? Yeah, I know how you feel, Alan. I tried crawling with a flashlight or climbing with a flashlight, and that shit sucks. All right. Yep. Jump over here, and then do a over here. What we got over here? Nothing. Nothing. All right. Checkpoint.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like
this is Pat.
the
Okay.
forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night?
I'll listen to the radio for a second while I enjoy a drink.
I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey,
What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walking.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find him.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people.
Okay, so Toby, a dog, has gone missing.
Far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Alright, so Toby, a little town dog, ran off after something. I wonder if this is all happening to just me, or if the town is town's experiencing stuff too.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Booster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Pick up batteries for revolver ammo, thank you. So they... Safe haven. Okay, so I turned that on and it blew up those two guys. So that's cool. But now we're in this Silent Hill ass fog. There we go. Oh wait, was I using the shotgun? I don't want to use the shotgun. Fuck. Just a single shot at a time. I don't even care. Okay, so that was a little awkward. I am learning now that the enemies do just kind of run up on you. They do not hesitate. They are just going to try to get right up onto you, so I need to be more aware. Feel bad because I had used a shotgun shot. I didn't mean to. That sucks. I like to hold that weapon for when I really need it. I feel like they're gonna be doing a lot to give me ammo and batteries. I feel like I've been given a lot of them. This way has the yellow arrow, so... Doing it in, like, reflective paint? So, that's cool, because I can't see the symbol normally until I'm shining onto it. Did they have to make like an engine for this game to do all the lighting, like effects and everything? I'm gonna look up to see what Remedy uses, because this does feel similar to Control. Oh! Is a flare gun just a grenade launcher? Cool. That's good to know. I have a grenade launcher. Let's see. Lithium batteries, another shotgun. You're giving me a lot of shotgun ammo.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan.
Cool TV. Not going to listen to you. This looks fucked up. There's about to be some bullshit here, isn't there? Okay. Item limits are reached. There he is. Okay, so when I pick up a weapon is when it's... Yeah, so when I pick up a weapon, it switches to it automatically. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Alright, Carl. Come on, Carl, where are you? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
That was interesting.
Reached the lights of the gas station alive.
That, like, slow mode to kill the boss, which was pretty cool. Okay, so this combat's going to be fun at times. It's cool to discover that my flare gun is basically a grenade launcher. Then picking up a weapon is automatically going to set you to having it. That's not fun. So I used that shotgun shot early and I didn't want to. Alright. So this should get us to the gas station. This game is still holding up. Like I said, I haven't played it. It came out over a decade ago.
I had seen in Bright Falls when I first with Alice.
Yeah, it came out about a decade ago, but this game is holding up in terms of like gameplay and everything. It's very fun. It's very unique.
Darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Gasoline. Another manuscript. Strucky.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling.
Oh, okay, so he... It's definitely something with the lady. Like that one lady just...
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place.
That one lady is just kind of all over the place. She might be a cause of this, because Stucky got...
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room.
Alan, you're watching yourself on TV.
The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Okay, mission is to find a phone. That is a phone. Mission right now is to find items. Which I don't think we have to do. Phone time.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Okay, so the cabin was all made up.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
This gas station's also not in town like it was. So the landscape's changing. David Duchovny cannot believe that there is no island. Oh, and then it drops us on the title screen. That was just the prologue. Are you serious? I mean, hell of a prologue. Don't get me wrong. End of episode 1. Okay. It's being presented like a TV show. Holy shit. I just made that connection. Now I kind of want an Alan Wake TV show. I think Remedy wants to make TV shows, but they just keep making games by accident. Control feels like it'd be a TV show. This is feeling like a TV show. Quantum Break did want to be a TV show. They just had gameplay included. New York City 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I'm going to... Alan Wake turned this under What I Can't Forget, Alex Casey, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey. Okay. So, man's reading some books. Going to explore the house just to make sure there's nothing. Oh, it is pretty bad weather outside.
Freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People
All
are
right.
advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather.
So, we're still not going to do the coffee maker. We're just going to Yeah, Alan's got to have made some money because this man has like a full-on patio in his house. Coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
What you working on, babe?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seem to think so last
Where's
night.
the markup? It's on my desk, right? There we go.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'll do
Honey,
that.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
You're afraid of the dark.
We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
The clicker.
If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Good guy, Alan and his wife. Big ol' snowstorm. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
There's a lot going on in Mr. Wake's mind right now.
My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake,
So Alan's gonna lie about a concussion. That is
worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come
that's a
see me.
grand idea.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
Sheriff Breaker is actually a pretty cool name for a police officer. But Alan Wake's a cool name too. Have you seen this man identifying features next for winning contests? Interesting. Richard, Bob, Bruce, Stansky, Jacob Miller on fishing trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you know them or their whereabouts, thank you.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me.
Is that a licensed Verizon phone? What the fuck are you doing, Remedy?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
So, this is very Twin Peaks. And especially with the receptionist and all that. Like, that's a very obvious... That's really funny because there's a lot of Twin Peaks references going on right now, and it's cool to catch them after watching a bit of the show. Hey, Skylar White, how you doing today? I'll see it's your first time chat. Thanks for dropping in.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
I'm doing all right. You? Enjoying your Friday night?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time.
Make sure there's nothing else going on in this parking lot. I don't think I can go through this door, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, nope. Okay, so over the fence we go. Okay, Balance. That's good to hear. I'm happy that your weekend's starting off right. Nothing crazy happening on a Friday night.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay. So Barry is freaking out. Isabella, hey, thanks for John. Don't know what that John Kissy who? Oh, what the fuck, the light.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers
Not quite sure what you're saying there, Isabella.
their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions.
But thank you too for dropping in and hanging out while we play some Alan Wake.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
I love this little secretary.
Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey, oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit
God,
you.
Barry has like straight New York energy.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Isabella, I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak any other languages besides English. So from the looks of it, you're writing in Indonesian? Indonesian or Thai, one of the two, if any recollection of. How often do I stream? I schedule myself 2 or 3 days a week. I sometimes get to 1. I'm very tired when it comes to the weekend, but it's the only time I really have the stream. Working like a full-time job and everything. So, yeah, I'm trying to be better about the streaming schedule.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Do I seem passionate about it? I ask that because I do love streaming and everything, but as a person and as a personality, like I am not the most excitable individual. I know people come to streams to find, you know, energetic streamers and entertaining streamers. I just like playing video games and having people in chat to talk to. So I try to be passionate and entertaining, but really not who I am. I just like to play video games. Like, I probably sound really tired, like, talking to you about it, but this is just how I am normally, so.
Seriously, Al.
I think cozy is the term.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high?
Barry, I am not high. I am just drinking a lot of coffee.
And someone's got Alice. And everything's just...
Well, I appreciate that, Skylar.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start
I don't know. I've never been like the overly excitable individual. Where is the door? I need to talk to Rusty apparently. Alright, Rusty.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay.
Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
That...
Those situations always
Sign the form.
disaster. You gotta talk.
No, I did not. I got it from... Actually, I'm gonna pause the game. I need to alt-tab out real quick. Do I have that information in my about me here on the channel? Oh, suddenly start hearing myself. Oh, god damn it, that's right. I have it on a different... How do I turn off my, like, alternate Twitch thing that I have? Alternate Twitch player. Off. There we go. I have this, like, alternate Twitch player, so I don't have to, like, watch ads and stuff like that. Credits. Oh, yeah, character model is in my credits tab there. It's from, yeah. I didn't know, I haven't looked at these in a while. I didn't know if it was updated or not. Yeah, they did my, character model here. This is kind of version 1. I am looking to get a new version done by them as well. Because I'm gonna peel back the veil a little bit here. And let's see. There we go. Yeah, see, I'm not as handsome as my art is. The character design came from me in my like 20s and stuff like that. I'm trying to get it to look more like me now. So we'll get the updated model and everything done eventually. I've been in dire need of it.
No, this whole thing is...
Okay, so I got this piece of paper. And I'm gonna come back here. I'm really happy that webcam toggle worked as well as I set it up to. I haven't really tried it often, so I didn't know if it was gonna work well or not. So that's cool. Take the form to Rusty and over the form. There we go.
This is the form you wanted, and here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an
get
easy
to-
walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay, so now we go.
Just keep your eyes on the radio.
Try to pull a joke on me. Freak me out? It's working.
Barry, please shut up.
Have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
No, Rumi is around my budget, and I've already began talking to them about getting the model done, so it's already in the works, but I do appreciate it.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI. Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
You okay, Barry?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Okay, Barry. You just sit there and keep on sneezing. I'll pick up the thermos, and then I have all that in the works with Rumi, so that's all going to be taken care of. I do need, I have needed some emotes though, but it's all in the works for people already, so that's all being handled. I have my artists that I like to stick with and build a rapport with. Alright, let's head down here. There's a glowing page of a manuscript. And let's see.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it.
Yeah, I'm a creature of habit, Skylar. If I, thanks for the follow also. If I have an artist that I like, or if I have an artist that I get something from, I normally keep going back to them. I don't try to really find new stuff. I like using people that I know the quality of work of. It's not to say that other people don't have good quality, but I know what I'm getting with the people that I commission and stuff like that. I know it's easy to work with them too. I don't like working business-wise with like new people. It gives me anxiety a little bit. The fuck? Is that an invisible bird? Why'd the trash can just jump? Yeah, this town's haunted. This town is very haunted. Are we in like an open world, or are we just kind of like in a confined open world? Like, we have all these places that we can go, but we're still on a very linear, like, path. Why can I jump some fences, but not all fences? A weird design choice. Kick. Bird jump scare. Excellent.
Crime and punishment.
Let's see. Is there nothing else in this place?
Some crimes are impossible.
Alright. Moonshine Cave, Elderwood National Trail, Lover's Peak. Phone. Another manuscript page. I'm not going to bother with the manuscript pages. They all just kind of explain stuff that's already about to happen. Some more jump scares. What the fuck? Rusty. Rusty. Yeah, I can hear you, Rusty. I'm just trying to figure out. Are you over here?
Hello? Back here. I'm back here.
Oh, Jesus, Rusty.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office.
Rusty.
The key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I don't want to burst your bubble there, Alan, but I don't think Rusty's going to make it with that chest wound that he has.
Shh. Good boy.
Office. Is the office over here? Oh, I know it's over here. Okay. I forgot I have a mini map.
The only way to make sure that Rusty
Or
is safe
not a
is
mini
to
map,
set the
but like a
power on and
radar.
turn the lights back on.
Let's see. Let's get in here, see what can turn on. Revolver ammo, some batteries. Cool.
I was too late.
Oh.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh yeah, they just started this. Oh yeah, that's whatever that is tearing Rusty apart. Return to Rusty. What? Okay.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Okay. There we go. At least we know with those basic enemies, 3 shots is enough. Rusty.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Fishing is only permitted for those visitors.
Oh, okay, it's on top. I was like, where the hell is this voice coming from?
Two bears and wolves never approach any other.
Okay, so it is now Rusty that I am dealing with. Okay. There we go. Come on. Reload faster. There we go. Okay. I was wondering why I was firing so slow, and it was because I was only reloading one bullet at a time. That makes sense. Let's go. Yep. 3 revolver shots and I think like 8 on named characters. That's how we do that. Oh yeah, here's some ammo. Oh, is that just like fill? Oh, that just filled me up. Okay. I was wondering, like, why is this giving me so much ammo? Nah, it just built up ammo supply because of the boss fight. Makes sense. There is something big. Something very big walking through this forest.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah, so can't trust anybody in this town. Barry, so just don't open the door. Not even for Al here. We'll figure it out. I do like how these checkpoints are, every time I just hit it like a street light, it's like checkpoints, checkpoint, checkpoint. Okay. Thought I just saw somebody on the bridge, but I think that was my imagination.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Entering Moonshine Cave. There are some arrows, so there's probably a stash back here. Oh, look at that. There's a stash. And a shotgun. Lithium batteries. That's it? That's it. Okay. Nice little detour to get a shotgun. But let's see. Keep forgetting I can sprint. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Lover's Peak. Up some more batteries. Oh, dude, where did this other guy come from? Oh my god. I am not good with the dodging. Need to get a little bit better at it, but the timing is really awkward. Yeah, the timing is really, really awkward. But we at least made it through, so it wants us to go that way, so we're going to head this way, because I feel like there might be some more collectibles, or at least some ammo. Okay, there was a manuscript page, partially right. Okay, yep, so we got a page. hoping that there would be some ammo. But nope. We're really getting into a darkness area, because that shit is all warpy. Why are you giving me so much shotgun ammo? I feel like I'm about to have to use all of this. This game is giving me a suspicious amount of big gun ammo. There we go. Okay, so that's a nice little like Easter egg. Or I would say not an Easter egg, but a nice little homage. The Great Old One. A little nod to Lovecraft there. And you know what? If he's a writer and this is having like Lovecraft references, I'm getting In the Mouth of Madness vibes. If you all haven't seen that movie. Bro. That was a good dodge. Come on, reload, please. There we go. Okay, yeah, getting better with the dodge timing. These guys are just kind of spawning out of nowhere. I have 7 shots left. Fuck. There we go. Okay, I'm out of revolver ammo. So that's not fun. So I guess this double barrel shotgun is going to have to be our primary weapon here. Okay, so that cleared out that area. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take some right on time revolver. Another axe and a piece of electricity, piece of machinery. Seems to be the running theme here. It's a manuscript page. Bear alert. Just gonna put on the shotgun since we're in an area with bears apparently. Okay. Jesus. Okay. There we go. That was an awkward little combat scenario. Trying to dodge thrown hatchets as well as the big guy. Maybe I'm approaching this too much like an action game where I'm just trying to just plow through these enemies as fast as I can. But maybe I can focus it on hitting more people with the flashlight at one time. And actually, you know, trying to use my resources a little better. Through tree. Yep, yes we did. So I can't go through there, so I'm gonna have to go through this way. Thermos. Oregon Treaty. Okay. Visitor Center. Oh, there's a rock I can go over. Okay. That makes a little more sense. We have a mostly used jump button. You all just have this out here, like this unguarded gondola that like somebody could just walk up to and fall off if they're not paying enough attention. Ooh. Man, it has been a long day. But we got about another hour in the stream. I feel like we're making some pretty good progress. Might take a break in a minute or two and enjoy a snack. Oh shit. It's these guys. Oh, hell yeah.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Alright, so now we have an ally. Wasn't expecting an ally to hop into this fight.
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light
Hold down.
It took a moment.
Need to use a flare.
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
I'm gonna let this guy Yeah, I'm gonna let this guy handle all of Nice. That was a cool dodge as I weakened it. Okay, I cannot. I don't think I have my gun. There we go.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
All right.
Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Yeah, working on it.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Holy shit.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Okay, so I... This is a cool sequence. Yeah, this is a pretty cool sequence, actually. Just fighting through these guys like this.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
So flares, guns, flashlight.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Come on, man, shoot him. There we go. Bro, how bad of a shot are you? There we go. Oh, there's a thermos. Oh my God. Yeah, I just need this guy to shoot people. All right.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You
touch her while...
Oh god. Oh, you're gonna run from me now?
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Alright, so we got...
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it
Oh,
held
we got
magical.
everything about that section done. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I usually go for about 3. I'm going to take a 5-minute break and enjoy some potato chips and all that. And yeah, then we'll be right back to this. So hang out here, enjoy some sweet tunes over the next few minutes, and we'll be right back to Alan Wake. Alright, so we are back to this. I had myself some Pringles. I was starting to feel a little bit hungry. Glad to have a snack in my system now. Probably gonna make some food after this though. We finish up stream today. Yeah, let's see. Any hidden coffee thermoses? Oh ho ho, you are a bear trap. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pay a bit of attention to all these bear. How did this man get so many bear traps? Holy shit. That was a wild amount of bear traps. Oh, manuscript. It has also become eerily quiet. So something is probably... Oh, I should actually probably... Forgot to put my Twitch stuff back as the top. There we go. Now I can see chat and everything. Okay, cool. Yeah. Only minor scuff on this stream. A little faster. There we go. Excellent. And I think that's just a Remedy thing, because I remember Control also does like the slow-mo, like finish whenever you finish a battle. But we are... There was something like screaming in the forest. So I hated how that sounded. But cool. Okay, so we have the flares now that I can stop myself from being surrounded a little bit easier. Where is an entrance? Fucking shit, I didn't even see that guy. Bro, these guys and their pinpoint accuracies. And me and my not so pinpoint accuracy. Cool, checkpoint. Probably could have like rushed and done that so I didn't use the ammo, but hey, we got it. Another manuscript. Oh, 25 manuscript pages. Hunting rifle. That is a different gun type. I feel like that's probably a little more powerful than a shotgun. So... they're prepping us for something. What are you? Flare. Checkpoint reached. Got you three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys wanna keep spawning people at me, or? 1, 2, 3. Okay, thought that would have actually cleared the area a little bit, but it did not, so I feel like we're still in a little bit of danger here. That's where I came from. Came from there, so we're looking for the light. Alan, man, you need to work on your cardio a little bit. This whole being able to sprint for like 5 seconds is not cutting it. Alright, what is happening? What is happening? This game's use of shadows is really good, though, for the enemies, because anytime I see, like, a wobbly little shadow, I'm going to assume that it's an enemy. Oh, like all of these guys. Holy fuck. Come on. Faster, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, reload, bang. There we go. There we go. A little chaotic there, but we got through it. And up here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. So that wouldn't have killed me. I almost killed my... I almost killed my character himself because I thought I had to jump. So that just burns it away. I don't have to use any batteries or anything for it. Cool. So the shit on the ground is in fact like damaging, but I have the ability to just not care. Okay. Sweet object interaction that I didn't have to use. Wait. Oh wait, no, I'm on the... Okay. I unexpectedly figured that one out. I didn't even know I had to go over to this other side. For once, I was accidentally pretty smart. But now where the fuck do I go? Oh, there's a ladder. That makes sense. Burn the goo. What is causing the roof to collapse? That's what I want. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six. Okay. The darkness wears her face. I'm assuming that is the lady with the veil. Or maybe Alice. I'm not entirely sure. Is that another hunting rifle? I am saving the big gun for when it matters. Don't think I've been in enough danger to need it. So... I do like this game's, like, kind of attempt at platforming or exploration. With, like, hey, here's just a slope to get to the next area. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, fuck. Wait, why am I stuck in this animation? I was stuck in a really weird animation. It wasn't letting me drop my flares or anything. It's because I have... I don't know what happened right there. That was incredibly odd. Because I have... I should have flares, right? I just picked up a few. Did I already, like, burn through them in the last combat encounter? Oh, I think I might have burned through them already. That's not good. There we go. Okay, yeah, so they're underneath the revolver, so... I had used them. Okay. I guess I'm going to need... What? Oh, okay. It's like a boss fight. Okay. Hunting rifle does a good amount of damage. Two shots on the big guys. Game wants me to follow that guiding light, so... I'm going to do what I do best, and I'm going to not do that and explore this area. However, I do not think there are any collectibles or anything. Yeah, just running around like an idiot. Okay, up to the campsite. Elderwood National Park.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got a hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Yeah, these birds are all over the place. Barry's not having a great time.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Wonder what people experienced here at the campsite. You know, all these trailers and things, like people had to, you know, whatever this creature or this energy is. Oh, hunting rifle ammo. Good. Glad you left that in the bathroom. Why are the men's showers and everything more put together?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast.
What the fuck? Bro, you were... Okay, so that guy was using the bathroom. Okay, so we have garage keys. Oh, I guess this is the garage. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Now we have a truck. Accelerate. Okay. There is now a driving segment. Let me guess. Everything's like been overrun. At least the driving in this game is relatively simple. It's a control stick and a button. Go to boost the lights. Fuck me, dude. Alright. It's a cool segment. Wasn't expecting this in a Remedy game. Shit. Can I maneuver my truck, please? This is why I don't drive a big-ass, like, yee truck. I have a nice little two-door. Okay, let's get out of the truck. I don't think we can go further. Oh, yeah, this looks like a, yeah, so, you know. I feel like we're about to be in a shitty situation, which is why they gave me a shit ton of ammo. Alright. What you got for me, game? Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. Yep, okay. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up.
The best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
It's just a grenade launcher. Fuck. Two shots. I do like the just tap reload faster to reload faster. Like, it's a good little mechanic. Okay. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay, we're back at the cabins. So our cabin should be all the way up here. Thank you, light for my sanity.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
This man is holding his wife hostage for an unfinished novel. And just the idea that everybody's freaking out about a novel. Just everything about a novel is reminding me of The Mouth of Madness, which I feel like I want to watch that movie after I finish stream. That is a fantastic movie. Sam Neill plays a writer much like Alan Wake, and yeah, these birds are fucking weird, man. They're seemingly sentient. What do you mean defeat the birds? Holy shit, alright. You actually mean defeat the birds. Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy. I am fighting a bunch of birds as an author on vacation. This is wild. All right. Any other birds want to fuck with me? So am I really just about to blast these birds with a... There we go. The fucking sounds they make, man. Shit is horrifying. But yeah, we're fighting birds.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
All right.
I'm sorry for
Yeah, we're just fighting birds. That's what we're doing here on Alan Wake. We are fighting actual birds.
Around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for
I do love these segments though, like just the narration. As like, this is a story, this is a show that is being played out in video game form.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome.
Oh, Rose is not having a good time. Oh, there we go. See, if this was a TV show, this would be like a great like ending scene and cliffhanger. Here's another song that may get my video flagged for copyright, but who cares? I love it. I love the TV show presentation of this game. It's fantastic. End of episode 2. It's awesome. It's such an awesome idea. Oh, shit.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Alright, here's our recap for those who are probably joining the stream a little late.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
Sheriff Breaker, Agent Nightingale. Like, what are these names? These names are like, let's just give a bunch of characters in this show like some of the better, like, cooler character names.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts
So,
of weird stuff from the local
I guess Pat didn't keep to himself that we were visiting because he heard on the radio that we were in town. So Pat totally did not keep up his end of the bargain.
place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indian
Anything over here?
was a doorway to the underworld.
Nope.
I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now,
Wait, Thomas Zane. He's the guy whose books we saw when we first arrived at the cabin.
couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Interesting. So we were in the cabin of another author who may or may not be dead.
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Huh.
But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, there's just a boat in the driveway. This Rose's house. Alright, man, come on. Need this completely passable gate open.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were
This feels like Twin Peaks.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part.
Where
All the
is...
articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia
Oh, this is our house because we saw this at the end of the previous.
bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, hear footsteps.
Welcome to...
And she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
You are not in...
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
She's not okay.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes.
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Barry?
What?
Did she roofied us? We've been roofied.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Is the voice of God Thomas Zane?
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
So the voice has to be Thomas. This man is not having a good time. He just wanted a vacation.
Hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary...
So,
She's an old woman.
yeah, this
I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster.
Rose is a little obsessed with Alan, but
Each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it.
who did they use for the model of this character? Because that is a handsome man.
Promises me I can save Alice this way.
Rose took a day from me. I
Hey,
had
Barry.
less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up
Okay.
much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me.
Yep,
and left it
so
back.
Rose is not having a good time.
Fill is free. Milk and sugar on the
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a
Manuscript
way to get Barry into
page.
the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright, so we have to, what, get to the car? It's a boat. I'm assuming we're gonna have to do this whole section without our usual defenses. So, make our way around here.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you.
Let's see. I would listen to the radio, but I don't know when enemies are going to start spawning in. Keep picking up these coffee thermoses. They are collectible. I think we got Probably, what, 13 out of 100? Alright, are you gonna...
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What's up?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face.
Why does he look familiar? Like... ugh. That FBI agent looks familiar? Did they use Kiefer Sutherland as like a model for him? Okay, no, it looked like it in the cutscene. Alright. So, I don't know if any of these guys are actually like known actors or not.
Leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Alright. I'm just going to sprint. That's the plan. I'm just going to be sprinting. Just like SpongeBob said, you're just sprinting. Just gotta keep sprinting. Then sitting, bleeding. But my stamina is not great. So let's just keep on running. These guys really did just see Alan Wake and then just start fucking unloading. Like, they didn't even try to take this man in alive. Oh, fuck. Good question. I don't... Where is he? I don't know. I can't crouch or anything. I'm just literally trying to run through this. I don't know if I can like use shadows for hiding or not, or if I just have to stay out of their like flashlight lines. But we'll see. God knows I probably also ran by, like, a number of collectibles, probably. They always throw collectibles into sections like these, and it pisses me off. But let's just continue on. Oh, and environment's starting to pick up, which means we're going to start dealing with some of the nonsense. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a truck. Agent Nightingale, Sheriff Breaker. Not gonna worry about what the police are doing. I'm just gonna keep on going. Are these guys gonna get like lit up by the monsters down there? Oh yeah, those guys are gonna get fucked up. Yeah. Sorry, officers. But you are... oh, god damn it. So you are a nice little distraction for Mr. Wake here. It's probably written that way in his story.
Everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They
Oh.
were after a writer, not a monster.
There's a police car up on the cliff. Yeah, even Sheriff Breaker's like, are you telling me that a writer just took out all of your deputies? Like, he's a writer. So keep on sprinting. What the fuck? They have a helicopter? There's a shit place around. Oh, here come the birds. Oh, yeah, they took out the helicopter, didn't they? I don't think Alan Wake has the ability to take out a helicopter, but that's a cool explosion in the distance. Okay.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here.
Mulligan.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
I'm gonna let them kind of just argue. Alright, so we're gonna let them just get our buddies out of the way.
In the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yeah, let's go talk to Pat. Pat might be able to help us out.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh. Okay.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Of course not. Oh, hey, Thermos. I want to imagine that Alan Wake is actually like narrating this in real time, not like recalling it from a manuscript or anything, because it's just so much funnier to me to imagine him sprinting away from a creature just doing a narration. Sparks, it's not.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, this is gonna be something like... Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just kind of busy work. There we go. Alright, so that destroyed that. So through here. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want this game to slap my PP about it, but for a section where we don't have any defense or anything, it's not a hard section. And yeah, as soon as I have the nerve to say that, it's like... As soon as I had the nerve to say that, it's like, nah, there's a flashlight, man. You're gonna need this. I'll do both. Don't even have to, like, focus it. I can just shine it. And it works.
It took me a moment to recognize the
Flashbangs?
my situation.
Team 1, has probably seen better days. Oh, okay, fuck. Oh, hell yeah. I love these. So there is a delay. That shit kills. Does that kill everybody in an area? If so, that's a very efficient weapon. Oh, hey.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Bill Peabody, Pat.
What's
Yeah, it's like there's a big old ruckus going on. I think it's that guy, that author. Okay, I don't. What the fuck? And it wouldn't throw a flashbang? There we go. That was so weird. That last encounter before the death would not let me throw a second flashbang. And I have no idea why. I kept hitting right bumper, and it's just... Cool. I feel like I could... Oh. There's yellow paint. Okay, so if they hit, they just explode. There's no delay. Okay. That's odd. Where was the... Oh, in here. Okay. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3. Let me pick up flares, flares, flares. Trust no one in the dark. Got it. Who is setting up all of these? You know what? Dumb question. It's probably Alan Wake. That's such a good weapon, but I am running out of them. So my plan here is I'm just going to try to sprint. And get to this area. And once we're here, hopefully we'll have a... Okay. Okay, I can go through here.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
All right, Maine. What do you got for me?
What do you mean? It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Hey, Pat.
They'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that.
All right, Pat. What do you got for me?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
No, don't tell him we're here.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away
It just keeps calling him different author names.
Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
What is this guy's problem? This man's problem is like, I'm just gonna shoot the criminal, not arrest him. Like, who the fuck?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
So this guy is just yelling out author names, but that H.P. Lovecraft one is a really, another little homage thing, because this is definitely like a very Lovecraftian style story so far. But for now, we've been streaming for about 3 hours. That is the usual time that I usually set these streams for. And we hit a checkpoint, so I think we are good to call the stream here tonight. So I'm going to go back to the main menu here. Thank you all for coming out to watch the stream. I appreciate everybody who showed up to watch, everybody who took part in chat. Does not look like we have a lot of viewers, so I'm not going to raid out anybody tonight. But who is streaming, just so I know, so I can send whoever is here to somebody else. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, nobody really streaming right now, so we're not going to raid out anybody anyway. Thank you all for watching. It is Friday night. I am more than likely going to be continuing this game tomorrow night. Let me double check my little Twitter schedule here. You guys can find me on Twitter, or X, whatever they want to call it now, at SharkyHat. And yeah, tomorrow night we're going to be streaming at 6 p.m., just like we did today. Also, our final episode of our Silent Hill playthrough is going to be live tomorrow, so if you want to watch that before coming to the stream, I would appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to continue this tomorrow night, and we're going to have a new YouTube series up next week. So, thank you all for coming out. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. I love you guys.